Tarik Show! Welcome to the Chef Tarik Show. I'm your guest host, Rue.
I'm, of course, Chef Tarik. Rue, how are you today?
Good.
That's doing great. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today we'll be making pineapple bowls. Rue, have you ever had a pineapple bowl?
No.
Oh, you're going to love it today. Everyone sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Rue, what's the first thing we're going to do?
Wash our hands.
Wash our hands. So the first thing we're going to start off with is our rice. We're going to go ahead and dump 1.5 cups of water into our pot. Yep. We're going to go ahead and put this on the stove. Good thing you backed up, because now this is hot. We want to make sure our kids are protected and not using any metal items or playing around in the kitchen. But while our water is on, we're going to go ahead and use 3 bay leaves, and we're going to salt our water. We're going to bring this up to a boil. And we're going to go ahead and season our shrimp.
Now that our water is in the pot for our rice, we are going to season these shrimp.
So the seasoning we're going to use today is garlic powder, Old Bay, and lemon pepper. So Rue, go ahead and sprinkle some garlic powder in there. That's good enough.
Okay.
We're going to dump in some Old Bay seasoning. And then some lemon pepper. That's good enough. Alright, we're going to go ahead and give this a mix. Now our shrimp is seasoned. We're going to go ahead and set this to the side until we're ready to use it. And we're going to get back to our rice. Now our water is boiling for our rice. So Rue, go ahead and dump 1 cup of rice in there. We're just going to give this a little stir. And we're going to turn the heat down and let this cook for about 15 to 18 minutes. And we'll get started with our sauce.
Now we're going to make our honey barbecue sauce.
Yep. So we're going to go ahead and start with 1 cup of ketchup. Rue's going to pour in a fourth of a cup of apple cider vinegar. I'm going to pour in a 1/4 cup of molasses. Rue's going to pour in 1/2 cup of honey. So you're going to take this. Yep, pour it in. And we'll go 1 more. I'll pour that in there. And we're going to go ahead and put this on our stove. And we're going to bring this up to a boil. So now, once our sauce is coming up to a boil, we're going to go ahead and add 1/2 teaspoon of liquid smoke. We're going to add in some paprika. Some garlic powder. And some salt. And while Roux is stirring it up, we're just going to let it come up to a thick consistency. We're going to turn on our heat until we're ready to use it. Okay. We're going to go ahead and slice our pineapple in half. So now, in order us to use the bowl, we're just gonna go ahead and cut the middle of the pineapple out. And now the core is also right there, so we want to be careful in taking this out. Now we have our pineapples nice and cleaned out. We're going to go ahead and just chop up the pineapples that was inside. And we're going to use this in our pineapple salsa. Now we're going to bring this over to Roux. Roux, you're going to go ahead and dump some red peppers in there. Just a little bit. That's good. You're going to dump a little bit of the jalapenos. That's it. And you go ahead and use some red peppers. And from here, we're gonna go ahead and give this a mix. And Roux, I'm gonna have you try it, just to make sure we need anything. How's it taste?
Good.
Alrighty. We're gonna set this aside until we're ready to use it at the end. Alright, so now our sauce is done, our rice is cooked. We're gonna go ahead and have Roux taste our rice to make sure everything is good to go.
That's good.
Tasting good? What about our sauce? Now be careful, this is hot. So make sure you blow on it.
No.
You don't like it?
No.
Man, what do you think it needs? Salt?
Yeah, I think it needs more salt.
We're gonna add some little more salt to it. And we'll bring that up back to a boil. Roux, go ahead and try that now. Much better? Much better. Alright. So, when you're adding your seasonings to food, you always want to under-season a little bit, because then at the end you can always add a little bit more. With salt, you don't want to add too much, because then you can't take it out. So, you can always add in, but not take out. But now we're going to go ahead and start with our shrimp. So our shrimp pan is nice and hot. Roux, I'm going to have you stand back a little bit so you don't get burnt. And we're just going to throw our shrimp right into our pan. And we're going to let it cook on each side for about 3 to 4 minutes. We're going to flip these over so the other side can cook as well. Now, Roux, do you see on our shrimp? We have a great color. They're bright orange. This is exactly the color we want to get on both sides. And we're going to go ahead and flip them over. I'm going to give this another few minutes until we're ready to serve it. Alright, now that our shrimp is done cooking, we're going to go ahead and dump our honey barbecue right into our pan. We want to get a good coating on our shrimp. We have a nice glaze, beautiful color on our shrimp. We want to go ahead and finish this off. So now we're going to go ahead and build our pineapple bowls. We're just going to take our rice and put it right on top of there. And then we're going to take our shrimp. We're going to throw it right on top of our rice. And Roux is going to put our salsa on. And we're going to garnish it with a little bit of scallions. Look at that, the finesse. And there you have it. And these are our pineapple bowls.
Only Chef Tarik can make this. Thank you for watching the Chef Tarik show.
Roux, did you have a good time today?
Yes, I did.
That's good to hear. Is there anything else you want to do? Everyone, thank you for watching the Chef Tarik show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Have a good day.